Shift Up, the creators of Censored Blade, has been accused, which I'm sure y'all already heard by now, of censoring not just a little, but a lot of their new game that just dropped last week. Word on the web is it ain't really Shift Up, but them powers that be, and those powers that be, you know, we talking about Sony, but seriously, why? Same Sony that let Abby get her back clapped fully out? I was streaming the game, and I mean, just imagine, you know? Come on, you know? I'm sitting here sweating, dripping off my damn forehead down my brow, thinking that the DMCA been... Anyway, you let Abby of all people, seriously, you let Abby of all people get her back blown out. Live and on stream. I mean, for me, if you was gonna show some kind of skin from The Last of Us, I'm definitely Team Dina. Dina, you know who I'm talking about. But Eve's skin has been zipped up, taped down, and literally patched. If you got the digital version of the game, well, you can't escape the update that changes dozens of Eve's outfits. And the ones that's not covered get, yeah, like I said before, patched. Like the infamous, I know y'all seen this on the interwebs, black cleavage cover cloth. That's what I'm calling it. You know, the thing, how they did Tifa when it came to the sports bra underneath it. But at least with Tifa, when it came to the sports bra, I mean, this woman out here with them hands and them toes and feet and punching and kicking and shit. I mean, I understand why she would be tapered down, but you gonna put this damn black cleavage cover cloth on Eve for what? But to play devil's advocate, this ain't the first time that a Japanese has gotten censored, and not just on the Sony, but Nintendo had done the same thing before too. I mean, they've definitely been guilty of over-censoring a lot. Shift Up isn't a Japanese created game though, it's created by Korean devs. So maybe it's an East cultural thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it as per usual, but it's just weird to me because wasn't CJ back out here partying with them girls in them motels, hotels, and Holiday Inns back in, what was that, 04, 05? Like damn near 20 years ago in GTA San Andreas? And let's not forget about Soul Calibur, or have we forgotten about Soul Calibur? It hasn't had a solid non-DLC more than a game that dropped in some years now. I mean, remember Ivy? And oh, another female with a full body suit. I'm not going to even explain about Taki. But for those of y'all who play Soul Calibur, know Soul Calibur, and playing it since the whole Soul Edge, look, Taki got a bodysuit as well. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, and bring back Chronicles of the Sword. It's not just the skins is missing, but a lot of the gore has been censored too, so says some of the review code devers, people that have played the game way before we did. I sure would have liked a review code. Anybody want to hook a brother up with a, you know, with the review code, shift up, you know, even some DLC review codes, free 99. There is a saving grace to this though. If by chance you do have the physical copy, you can avoid the censorship by not updating the game and its patch. And if you already did and you're not too far in the game, what you can do is go back and erase, delete all the information off of your PS5, re-upload the game, unplug the Ethernet, or if you're on that Wi-Fi, if you're on that Wi-Fi, unplug that so you're not connected to the internet, reload the game, and bada bang, you got it. I haven't been too far into the game, only a couple hours, because I've been playing that Eiyuden Chronicles at the moment, which I'm really enjoying, even though it's been getting called woke and cringe, but yeah. That's gonna be a topic for another time. I am liking Stellar Blade. So far, so good. It ain't just the cheeks, y'all. You know, seriously. I mean, it's not just the cheeks. It's a solid action game. So far, nothing spectacular has, you know, made me say it reinvented the wheel, but I'm only a few hours into the game. But from what I see, I love premises like this, and damn it, I like pretty waifus and women. So, what else you want me to say? But enough about Geek. How are y'all enjoying Stellar Blade? You know what? It's come to a point, play the games, and then let's talk about if they're bad or not. I've heard people talk about how the game wasn't gonna be anything way before they even knew about it. Sometimes you gotta get that controller in your hands and them if you did like this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It lets YouTube know that you like the content that you see, so that way they can put it in front of more people. And if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all things RPGs, if you please, sprinkle with some of that geek. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I make geekly content here on the channel all the time. All the time. All the time. And as always in the web, remember to eat, geek, sleep, repeat. I'll holler at y'all the next one. Peace.